And hello, everybody. How's everyone doing tonight? Doing my late Sunday night fish hunt. David was going to be with me, but his grandkids are over. Hey, Jesse, how you doing? Um, I think the auction went pretty well last night. How did you like it, Christine? Hello, hello. How are you? Good to see you. It was a long one. Hey there, Cecil. Hello, welcome in. Ed's here. Hello, Ed. David, it wasn't able to make it. He said his son dropped off his granddaughter, grandkids over to his house, so he's gonna spend time with them. I said, hey, family first. Ain't no big deal, no biggie. Yeah. So figure, well, I'll just come in here and we can do our favorite thing. We can. Hey there, good Monday afternoon for you it is. It is. Do you want to join me up here? Are you driving right now, or are you home, Gil? Because I'm running solo tonight. So that's. Hey Annie, hello there. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Hello. Did you get a chance? I was so busy last night. Were you in the auction last night, Annie? I wasn't sure if you came in to see that or not. It was at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when it started. I know Cecil was there. He was bidding hard on some fish there. I tell you, you and Shirley were going right head to head on it. Didn't like me. Well, you were the last one to give me anything. So, oh no, no, you're not. Um, Boots Cats. Rachel was the last one. But I do have. I have to have the first two spots. I have those already issued out. First spot number one is for Jody P because she has a really early schedule. So um, I'll try to get you in there earlier. Hey, there's Price Tag Joe. Hey, Joe, how you doing? Welcome in. Did you ever make it into the auction last night, Joe? I wasn't sure. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to see the chat very much. I was watching. Can't buy anything because of shipping to Canada. That's true. But you know something? If I tell this to the guys over in Australia and UK also, that if they want to buy something for somebody in the states, I mean, just for something to do, or if they have a friend that they want to do something like that, they can do it. We allow that. Sorry, Jeff, we'll lose service when I get going. Oh, no problem. Not a problem. Not a problem at all, Gil. Um, but yeah, I tell you, we had over 60 lots last night. Hello, there is Lori. Lori, thank you again for all your. She was working hard last night. I bet her fingers are going 100 mile an hour. I couldn't do it. No way. I did, but couldn't participate due to work obligations. Oh, I understand. Okay. Yep. Our next one's kind of on an odd, kind of odd. It's the day after 4th of July, so I'm not sure if we're going to get much of a turnout, but that's what we got scheduled. And it might be all right. Who knows? We will see in the next auction. Would love to buy some fish. All right. There's Jose. Hello, Jose. I got, as soon as it starts cooling off a little bit, I got bristlenose albinos to send to Jose. And working hard, also got something. Oh, you did? I didn't even. What did you get? I don't even remember. I was so busy. I didn't. I didn't even notice that. Was it? Oh, the biter? Was it the biter you got? Or I wonder. So I know you like to keep monster fish, so I wasn't sure what all there was there for you. Oh, is Mel here? Hey, Mel. Wow, this thing flew right by her. I didn't even see her come in. And Melvin too. Wow. Yikes, you guys are really flying here. Hi there. Mel, did you win anything last night on the auction? I remember you were bidding on something. Um, Melvin, yes. Yeah, there was a. Who was asking me? Jose was asking about the peppermint bristlenose, and that was the one that had the juvenile ones. That was Drew from Night Owl, and I bet he might have more. I bet he does. Now she's the evil one. All right. Yeah, it was a late one though. I don't blame you, Jesse. Honestly, being that late in the auction. But you know what? Your stuff didn't it all sell pretty much? I think it all did, didn't it? Uh, Pretty good stuff though. I like those head and tail light tetras. What else was there now? There was also the Campama handlers, and oh, you got the rainbow shiners. That's right. You got those from Branton. I remember that. Those are cool. Those females were really packed with it. You could tell they're packed full of eggs. They were just fat. That's going to be cool if you get some fry from them. I can't believe how expensive they are. We used to use those as bait fish back in the 70s and 80s. It was like I go to the bait store, I get rainbow shiners. They'd give me like a dozen of them for $1, like $1 a dozen. It's like, okay, we used them fishing. Well, how hot is it in you guys' neck of the woods? It got up to 96 here today. And I tell you what, the humidity here in Michigan is high. You walk outside, you almost could swim in the air. It was so moist. It wasn't fun. It was not fun. I bet it's hotter down south where you are, Cecil, down in Virginia. Hey, Fish Fam Link, welcome in, welcome in. I got Jason's 2 rainbow goby. Oh, you did? Oh, you're gonna love those. They're very you have the very unique fish. So you got the coolie loaches, you got the pandagaras. Those gobies are gonna be nice, really nice. Oh, and there's Tiffany. Hello, hello, welcome in. Did you enjoy the auction last night, Tiffany? It was a long one, but I enjoyed it. Blanket hellos, working on tank maintenance. Ah, well, why don't you come on over, Mel? I could use a hand over here. My stuff's in pretty good shape, though. Oh, I got to tell you guys. You know what? Remember the albino Corys I was telling you about? The eggs had a ton of fry. Well, I have 0 fry now. Um, the breeder box must have allowed those to go into the tank, and then the parents probably ate them all. But I never seen one dead Cory ever. But the good news is that late last night, by the time I got around to it, I was going around and giving the fish a last feeding of the evening, and in my Cory tank was a whole ton of eggs again. So I got them now in that specimen container where they were really doing great. They're staying. I'm not messing with that air-driven breeder box for them. It's great. I recommend those for the plecos though, but that little specimen container works so much better. And I got an air stone in there, and I put a couple drops of methylene blue because David said I should do that for the first day, and then just change the water out every 24 hours, about half of it. So I've been doing that. I did my first water change today because I filled it last night. But yeah, I got lots of fry, lots of eggs, and I should be getting lots of fry. I figure it was late Saturday night, so they should be hatching maybe Tuesday night or Wednesday, from what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. That's nice. Hi, Crate. Uncle Smiley, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm sorry behind in the chat here like usual. David's not with me. He's got his grandkids over, so he's having fun with them, and I'm having fun with you guys. So I guess we're both doing pretty good, right? I got a trio of rainbow darters. Oh, sweet. Those are cool. I've seen them. They look really good. And just catching up. Xanadu bought all Jesse's fish. Oh, wow. Is Xanadu in Pennsylvania? Or where does Xanadu live? Is he in Pennsylvania or California? I don't remember. The rainbow spawn for Brent. Oh, wow. The rainbow shiners did? Well, that's cool. Now you're going to get the fish, and he's going to have a ton of fry. If you would have had him a little bit sooner, you'd have all those fry. Xanadu was buying a lot last night. Yes. Xanadu is going to have a big box. So 90 degrees today, high humidity. It isn't getting better here. No. That's what I was mentioning on the auction. It said, if it's the way, for me personally, I won't ship if it's over 85 degrees. It's got to be 85 or under a little bit, because like get us up around 90 and stuff will just cook. I mean, I don't trust shipping in that hot of weather, because when it gets warmer, it also depletes the oxygen in the water. The warmer it is, the less oxygen there is. And I'm always worried about that, even on the best of terms. Make sure they have enough air. So, yeah, that's not good. Jesse's looked. Yeah, they did, didn't they? My bare bottom Brent and Gups. Oh, dropped a bunch of fry in their new scape. Oh, that's cool. Congratulations. It's always nice seeing those extra fish, isn't it? Rained the last few days. Pacific North. How's the temperature, Annie, up there? Sent you pictures of them. Well, technically, if you paid for them, those fry were inside them after you paid for them, so they should be yours. I'm just kidding. I'm just getting technical now. I'm a funny one, aren't I? The metal koi steak, to be exact, I got from the last auction. Oh. Okay. And did you mention you're taking your Tanganyikans to Jesse, or did you already do that? I got to get me some. I want to get me some more shell dwellers. I got those little. That's another thing too. I got that little pair of shell dwellers in the 55. I want to get them their own tank because they are really cool. Really nice. I love seeing everything that everyone are keeping. Yeah, isn't that nice though? I mean, there's a lot of different stuff. Just got back home from Pennsylvania. That's right. You've been on the road. Tiffany saying hello to Jose. Christine saying hello to Jose. I got the 6-pack assorted angel food. Oh, from Jason. Oh, you know what? Wow. Wasn't that a nice deal? He's got a billion of them. But wow, when you think what was it? He said, was it $20 for the entire 5 or 6? He said he could give you 6 of them. 6 angels. I think he said he's going to give you 6 of them, right? Yeah, 6-pack. Delivered for $20. I tell you, that is really good. They're good size too. They're about the size of a quarter now, or a little bigger, from what I was looking at. Nice. Congratulations on that. You're going to love those. Do you like panda cories? I, you know what? I don't dislike them. I've never had them. I got my albinos right now. I'm not sure if everybody heard that little story I had a minute ago about losing all my fry. I put them in. I put the contents of the specimen container into a air-driven, breeder container, and it brings water in from the tank, so you don't have to change the water all the time. And then it's got this little gate thing. Well, I had to plug it with some polyfill, and somehow or another, those little buggers made it all the way through that into the tank. I never seen them. I never seen one dead cory in the specimen container or that, but they are all gone. It's just like they vanished. Weird. But now, today I collected or last night after the auction, I collected a whole bunch of new eggs. And I got them in the specimen container with a couple drops of the methylene blue, like David advised. And I got my airstone in there. And before, when I had them in there, they were doing great. I don't think I would have lost any of them. David says, you're probably going to lose over half of them. And I thought, I'm going to try and keep them all alive. I'm going to try and keep all these alive, too, when they hatch. Jose, your mug goes out tomorrow. I'll send you a tracking number. The message is on the phone. There's Fish Nerd. Hello there. I forgot to mention, I used to use an old Kool-Aid bowl to hatch cories. Oh, wow. I got this hanging. Usually you hang it on the outside of the tank, but I'm hanging it inside the tank. So the temperature will stay, the same as in the tank and whatnot. And because I just, when I do the water change, I'll take some of that out and put some of the fresh from the tank in and do that. Jeff, did David sell all his guppies? Need some for the 50? I don't think so. I don't think he did sell all the guppies. In fact, did he sell any of those? I don't think he sold any of the pale rose ones. Is that the ones? You know what? I mean, just because he's got his grandkids over there, I'm gonna message him and see what. Oh, text. Okay, there we go. Oh, Keith, you sent me a message. Okay, there it is. I got one right here. Text first or whiskey. Okay. All right, I'm going to send you my number here too, okay? Here it comes. There we go. And did you want me to send you the request through PayPal, or did you want to hold off for a little bit? How would you like to do that? Okay, there it is. You let me know you can let me know here or anywhere you want. It's fine. And then as far as David goes, I'm going to find out. Oh, a small rock pile. You know what? That's a great idea. That's what they do also for the Hillstream loaches, and they go in there and they can survive. River stones. Okay. I wonder where I could find those. I know probably some of the. Okay, sounds good. I gotta find some of those. And if we do a nice little pile of them, they can go in there and hide. Because I think after a little while they're going to be big enough where. I know it. Yeah, I usually let a lot of people go before me because I don't want. I'll let them go. I only had one lot. Maybe I should just go be the first one, get it out of the way. Either way, but pardon me 1 second. Oh. All right. I will let them know that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to those hatching out and getting a bunch of fry. Yeah, Bristol's plecos, they are beautiful. Hi, Elaine. I buy like the net breeders from Walmart. I got some net breeders. I like those too. Um, but those guys are so small. I think they could almost make it through that netting. They're tiny. They were tiny. 100 tomorrow on PA. Wow, that is hot. And you enjoyed the auction? Good, Melvin. Um, you said he was going to try collecting EFGs because they're Corey's in the tank. Ah. Yep, that Norfolk. That's his name is Melvin, by the way, but you can call him Norfolk or he's our Melvin. When he comes in, we do the hashtag in capital letters MITB for Melvin is in the building. Sure thing, sure thing. Um, what I can do is when I can like text you or something and see if it's a good time or and if it isn't, we can always get together. I'm pretty much free most of the time. Jeff, about 17 degrees. It has been weird June. Usually sit around. I got a little cord in the way here. Actually, I'll bring it up on the screen so I can see it better. 25 degrees this time of year. Well, 25, that's not bad. What is that, about 78, 80? Hot as an oven, yes. Really hot. Very cool, yes, indeed. Picked up some new fish today. What is those? Black Morpho Tetras. Cool. Doesn't work. But a piece of sponge. I did that before when I had the right sponge, but the only pieces of sponge I have right now is that it's so coarse that, I mean, probably a month old Corey Fry could make it through there. It was so, I mean, you look at it, you look through it, you can see through it. It's so, but yeah, I'm going to get some, I want to get some like 20 PPI, that's pores per inch stuff. It's not real fine, but it's not coarse. It's just, it lets the water go through and will hold back small fish and fry. That's what I use when I do my bristle nose. They do great in the breeder, the air driven one. So maybe I won't, if I get some of the right sponge and stuff, I might go back to that. But for now, they're going to stay in that. This batch is going to stay in the specimen container. Brine shrimp. Oh, they loved them. Oh, wow. That's a nice little treat for them. Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that. I got to harvest my my brine shrimp tonight, and then I got to go around and feed everybody. Yeah, I wonder how do they do that in the heat out there. I'm wondering. A lot of experience catching quarries. So many working. Oh, nice. Okay. This is like that was my first batch. Now I got my second batch. Come on, I'm gonna drop my phone here again. Um, my second batch, and this time I'm gonna get some babies out of it. Low cell. Oh, do they? Okay. I'm gonna go. I'll go there and get some then. What I want to do is I want to get enough to make like a little pile of them. Just kind of spread them out so they can go in there. Once they get, I want to get when they hatch. I want them to get a little bit bigger before I set them in there, so they don't eat them. Fantastic. Got air cranking and feeding them. Branch. Oh, nice. If I was a koi, I'd want to be in. I'd want to be in Christine's pond. I can tell you that. I know she's got to be taking good care of them. She loves them. They are beautiful fish. The eggs don't make through the netting, but the fry do. Oh, okay. All right. So you think using them in the? I have the net ones, the net breeder boxes that I could try. Oh wow! Are they the smooth ones that are kind of like smoothed around a little bit, kind of flattened a little bit? I'm not sure if those are the ones that I'm thinking of or not. I've seen those in some of those Hillstream Loach tanks. You kind of like pile them up like a little pyramid type thing, and you see all those little babies going in and out of the grooves and nooks and crannies. Oh, I'm gonna check that out. I'm slowly learning names, even though I suck with names. No problem, Keith. No problem. I just learned your name not a couple of days. Somebody's calling. Oh, that I put two and two together. That must be Keith. And then I got you on Messenger now, so now I know. David, thank you again, my friend. That was so very generous of you. I was really surprised when Branton reached out to me and asked me what my PayPal was. I was like, huh? And then David later on had said, yeah, that he said he was going to donate the proceedings of that one lot to me. I said, wow, that's so nice. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it very much. Thank you, thank you. Tunilu, looking forward to those Kekatoides from the auction last night. Ooh, yeah. Jason has a lot of, they're nice fish. I got some of them here. They are just the coolest little cichlids. I mean, they're not terrors. They got some personality. You can keep those in a community tank without much of a problem. I wouldn't hesitate doing that. Anybody saying hello to David? That was fun. And I know I'm starting to beat the drum a little bit early, but our next auction is on July 5th. That's only a couple weeks from now because what I did is I went ahead and scheduled out that way to keep our particular auction separate enough time. And so the first one was going to be a little bit too close, but after that, we're going to be spread out by about 3 weeks. And so that should be good. I mean, with Skipper's auction and mine, we're probably going to be no more than 1 or 2 weeks apart. But that just gives people an extra opportunity to get stuff, as far as I'm concerned. Good thinking, Christine. Yes. I had a lot of fun though, and hey, there is Mark Pyle. Good evening, sir. Good evening. How are we doing in Texas tonight? Is it? I bet you're pretty warm down there. We're warm up here in Michigan. Even get to 96 with high humidity. Next auction. There we are. Oh, thank you very much. You're just the most wonderful person, Lori. I tell you what, you are really, really great for doing all that. Yep. So there it is. If I know that we got people. You're welcome to come to every auction you want to, guys, and be a vendor, as long as I don't have too many. I mean, last night we're kind of like maybe too many. It was like over 60 lots. But you know what? We got through 60 lots in 4 hours and 18 minutes. I'm thinking 4 hours and 18 minutes. 60 lots. That's a lot. I mean, that's a lot of stuff. And we were keeping the flow going pretty good. I gave my chickens vanilla ice cream. Oh, how'd they like it? I'll come over there and start crawling around, going, muck, muck, muck. Give me some ice cream too. I'm sorry. I'm in a good mood tonight, you guys. Mm, I hope you're going to be in some of our auctions, Mark. We need killifish. Everybody needs killifish. We need corner the market in our auction with them because you're the only one that really works with them that I know of. I know Christopher Junkin does, but I don't know if he wants to be in the auction or not. Is West Indian sponge plant a good addition to a tank? I have no idea. I bet David would know. David's Aquatics. I've never heard of it myself. You may have already answered it. I'm looking here. All this hunting every week and still don't see any trophies on the wall. Well, the trophies are in the tanks. Hello. How we doing? Did you get anything last night on the Auction Geek? I wasn't sure. This female betta is such. Uh-oh. Hi, Shirley. I didn't see you come in until just now. This female is such a bee. For the last 5 hours, she has gone under the bubble nest. When the male approaches, she runs to the corner and he can't find her because she's black and blends with the black trim. Well, it gives her a little edge, a little bit of an advantage. If he gets too rambunctious or something, she can hide a little bit. Hello, Shirley. Hello. It's 85 now at 10 o'clock. I think it's about that here actually. Let me see here. It's 11:04 here. And the temperature now, what's 79 now? It went down quite a bit. 79 now, but it was 96 earlier. And it was, man, I went up to get the mail and it's like, whoa. TK, hey, hello there, TK, how are ya? Did you make it into the auction last night? We had a lot of great fish and stuff that you might have liked. And Shirley sold her Battis. Shirley, who did you sell your Scarlet Battis to? I can't remember. Still bowing to the awesome. Oh, yes, absolutely. I am too. She's just amazing, isn't she? Amazing, amazing. Elaine, the trophies go in the tanks. Yes, that's right. Thanks, I will look them up. All right. That's so nice. I got my Dustin video up. It's not 100% finished, but got all the big tanks. We got all the big tanks down. Oh, down into the fish house. Nice. Now, Dustin, are you talking about Dustin's fish tanks? Does he do plants? I'm not sure which Dustin we're dealing with there. Oh, hi, hey, Barbara Jackson. Hello there. Good evening. We're just going over a little bit of the auction. Then I figure we go look at some fish here in a little bit online. And David was going to be here, but his grandchildren were dropped off to his house, so he's spending time with them. So you just got to put up with me. They probably got brain freeze if they ate them too fast. Oh, maybe. I'm trying to catch the spawning on video, so I'm not really watching chat. Well, I think you should commit to watching the chat intently. and let them fish do their own spawning, give them a little peace and tranquility, some privacy. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You got to get some. Get some video footage of them. Did I tell you, Shirley, that I got a bunch of new eggs? My quarries. All the fry have disappeared. They made it through. That polyfill is no good. And I never seen one dead quarry, but they're all gone out of that. So I got the new ones in the specimen container, and there's a lot. Maybe not as many as the first go around, but plenty. Oh yes, Chris Stubbings, his shabumpkins are second to none. He's got some really beautiful fish. Hopefully, I get my stock back up quickly. A few pairs from once. Oh, nice. I got from the National Convention. Nice. Yeah, I really want to get my my Gardner eye back, a pair of those, and I want to get another pair of the my Australs that I had. I love those. Really great fish. Beautiful, and they laid so many eggs for me. If you cluck like, I am behind. Careful, Jeff. You cluck like a Tiffany's may test you to see if you are holding eggs. Nope, nothing in the auction. They were traveling and was not there for most of it. Oh, okay. Now were you a vendor in Skipper's? I think you were. You were a vendor in Skipper's auction, weren't you? I want you to know that you're always welcome in ours as well. So if you have some fish, I mean, even if it's only one lot, hey, it'd be great having you. Put them up for auction and make some money on them. That's cool. Sweet Acre Stubbs won't even ship across Canada because prices was talking to. Oh, wow. But, well, he won't be paying the price. I mean, if you're getting something from him, then you'll pay the price for the shipping, and he just has to ship them, right? Or he just doesn't like shipping. I'm not sure. I don't know. My Venus have eggs. I have pulled her because he tore her tail. Not much in breeding for the female. She gets the brunt of it. Yes, congratulations. I think the best thing with those bettas, you just separate them for a while. Oh, the killifish, you would love them. You know what? We'll look at some of those in a minute. I'll go and pull up some stuff on killies. They're beautiful. I tell you, I think what it is, and I remember this from years and years ago, when I first heard about it, when I was much, younger, killifish. I was like, man, I want to get those. They're going to kill all my fish, killifish. I was, but no, that means river or something like that, or waterway or something. The killifish, and all they're just beautiful. I can't believe they're not more popular than what they are. Really, really nice. You may not try it again. Well, it's up to you. Oh, the West, it's like frog bite. Oh, okay. No, sorry, busy. Oh, okay. I tell you, we were doing a bit of business last night. We were busy. 65 Fahrenheit right now at 8 p.m. Oh, wow. We are at 80 in Virginia right now. You know what? I realize now that I am super behind here. Tanks not dusting. Spell check. Oh, spell check. Don't you just love spell check, autocorrect, all that stuff? I'm going to think of another word for autocorrect, like auto piss off or something. They only ship to Hawaii. Oh, Hawaii and Alaska. Wow. They go all the way to Hawaii and Alaska, but not to Canada. Mm. Yeah, that does sound nice. The nice cool weather. It's not bad. I got the air conditioner on right now, and upstairs it's still like 81 degrees. And down here it's probably, from what I can feel, probably about 75, 76 down here. Yeah, that was my fault. I mean, I'm not. What can I do? I tried to do them in that air driven, and if I had the right type of sponge to block that little gate, it would have been perfect. But did I tell you though that I don't know if you were here when I said it? I got a bunch of new Cory eggs. Last night after the auction, I was walking around here and I was like, "Wow, surprise! There they were, all over the front of the glass." I was like, I got in there and I got my little scraper and I was getting them up. I lost, I don't know, probably 10 of them that fell down, but I got a lot. And if even half of those survive, I'll still have a good, probably 25, 30 Corys, which would be really good. That's what I'm hoping for. Just getting some of them and build the colony up. Oh, what are you laughing at? What did I miss? It was something I said about 10 minutes ago, right? Only auction I've sold fish was Fox and Weddings auction. Oh, okay. Well, you're welcome anytime you want to. Okay. If you decide that you may have too many CPDs or peacock gudgeons or something like that, you put them on the auction. They'll sell. Albino Austral. Ooh. Whoa. That sounds heavenly right there. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Still waiting for some eggs. Do you know that when I had my gold Australs, Mark, I didn't have any mop in there with them. I had them in the tank for probably, I don't know, 2 weeks. And then I ordered some mops and got them. I put it in, and within 5 minutes, they were in there, and there were so many little golden eggs on that thing. I couldn't believe it. And they were putting eggs on there almost on a daily basis. It seemed like I take it out and I'd squeeze a little bit of the water out of it, and then go through the strands on eggs, eggs, eggs all over the place. Really cool. Let's see here. That was the first auction, but I think I'm going to try put something in Jeff's neck. Nice, excellent. That would be fantastic, Barbara. Oh, ditch or small. Oh, okay. Stream or small stream. Yeah. It doesn't mean they're going to kill your fish. That's what most people. I think most people, when they hear that, even now, if they're not knowing what they are, probably still think that. That's probably the reason why they're not in a lot more tanks. Wild rainbow shiners for me and Shirley and Blake. Tell them they're coming in soon. Ooh. Oh, you know what I was going to ask you, Christine? What happened with your blueberry snails? Did they ever contact you? Auto incorrect. Yes. Auto forklift. I never meant to type duckling. Auto autocorrect has been really bad and very weird substitute. Yes, it is. They do have some really inappropriate stuff in there. Let's see here. Hey, there's Stan Pittman. Hi there. I'm probably about 10 minutes behind in the chat here, but I'm going to check with Jeff P for a minute. All right. I seen you came in the auction last night. Bags, boxes, and insulation before I ship any more. Oh, yep. Well, I ordered the wrong. I usually get my styrofoam from TSK Supply. It's already pre-cut, so it fits perfect. You don't got to mess around with it, and it's not really that bad with the shipping. You get I think it's for 25 boxes. It came to like $51. That was the price of the shipping and enough of the panels to do 25 boxes. I mean, the convenience of that really helps. But the problem is I hit the wrong one. I was getting the ones for the medium flat rate, and the ones I ordered were the regional boxes, and they don't do the regional boxes anymore. But I lucked out. I went to the post office and I asked the lady behind the desk. I said, I know you guys don't do them anymore, but do you by chance have any of the medium regional boxes? She goes, let me go check. She came back out with a big stack of them. I was like, oh, thank you so much. Now I got enough to use up that styrofoam without it going to waste. And once they're gone, then I'm going to move up to a bigger boxes. I've seen some on Amazon that were pretty nice. I want to get something big enough where I can ship more fish than just 2 or 3, because this little box is only 10 inches long, 7 inches wide, and 5 inches high. And you get a couple, I think I was able to fit 2 basically full-size Plecostomus in that box with a bag with air in it. And then the ones I'm sending to Jose I have a bigger box that I'm going to be using. Have a good night, Stan. Thank you very much. Oh, let me see here. No, and still. That's terrible. That's not nice. That's not bad. That's a bad thing right there. Yeah, the blueberry snails are beautiful. She's been on order for how long? It's been weeks. I think it's been weeks now, hasn't it? TSK Supply. I'm going to bring it up and show you. Let me show you real quick here. Why not? Do a little expedition here. TSK Supply. There we are. I'm going to bring this up here as soon as I get it on the screen here. Okay, now I'm going to share this. Share TSK Supply. And there we go. So I got to find my phone so I can see the chat, because I'm going to have this on full screen so I can do the page. Okay, they have insulated shipping boxes. They got all kinds of stuff. Specimen containers, different kind of deli cups. They do heat packs. This is all for pretty much the fish hobby. Really, really nice stuff. Deli containers. But up here, what I do is I will look for over here, shop. Let's check out aquatic supplies. Now here you can get the square bottom bags, different fish bags. Let's see what they got in fish bags. Yeah, they got different. This is a 100 count for $4.43. I need a little bit bigger bags. I want to get like a 6-inch by 20 if they got one. Let's see if they got them. 10 by 18. That's a pretty big one. Huh. But yeah, you got your choices of the bags and stuff here. It's not a bad price, really. Okay, see what else they got. They have cold packs. For this time of year, let's see what they got for cold packs. I got some cold packs for a medication that I have for my arthritis. And when they ship the medication here, I also get some nice styrofoam boxes too that are really good for shipping. But let's see here, gel pack. I got a bunch of these in the freezer. I wonder how long they last. Nordic gel packs, 3 ounce ice. It's a 45 count. Okay. The ones I have are pretty good size. They're big, but they're quite heavy. Dry gel ice packs. What is this? I never even heard of that. I can't see the chat. I gotta bring my phone up. Let's see. But I'll show you the styrofoam containers here in just a second. TSK Supply, great prices. They ship pretty quickly too. Yes, they do. This is the third time I've used them. And let's see now, I'm going to look up heat packs. You got Repashy Superfoods, Show Supplies. What are the Show Supplies? Let's see what that is. Probably, oh, the little bright sticks you can write on your tanks, I guess. What are Quinkliners? What the heck is that? I have no idea what they are. Made out of cardboard. Packing supplies. Tape. Cups and containers. A bunch of different types. They call these spider bottles. I keep little jumping spiders in them or something. 10-inch round tub. That might be nice for the Corys too. Worm dishes. Worm cups. Oh, okay. But this is not where those are. I'm going to look here, so it's going to be styrofoam foam panels. There we go, styrofoam panels. Oh, I got it on cap lock. I hope that doesn't mess it up. Okay, here we go. Styrofoam panels. Now, they sell them by big quantities here also. But let's see here. And these are actual styrofoam boxes that they're selling that price for. But here, and these are 6-pack, so you get 6 boxes and the stuff for these. But this is not what I go for. I go for, yeah, here we go. USPS priority flat rate. That's a 20-pack, and it's $33. And then with the shipping, it comes to about $51. Now, the ones that I got that weren't the right ones, it's down a little far, regional. That right here, this is what I got, the 25-pack. I seen the USPS Priority Mail Regional, and I figured that it was the medium. I got this one. I got this one right here. And when you build your boxes, they fit really snug and good. And it's really convenient. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat here. I hatch almost all of my eggs in deli cups. Ooh, nice. Very nice. I know some people like to cut their own and stuff, but I'm really not handy, and I just don't like, I don't know. It's so convenient. I think it's worth it to me to pay to have them. They just ship them in a nice big box. They're all set and ready to go. Just build your boxes up and line it. Catch your fish, bag them up, and away you go. Yep, enough panels to insulate 25 USPS priority mail regional. Yep, that's what I got there, the A1. Pretty cool. So that is that. What else they got here? They got different sizes too. Let's go back. Let's go back and see what we got here. What else do we have? We got reptile supplies, bedding, insect supplies, egg crates that for like crickets and whatnot, and insect lids. Yeah, and the aquatic supplies, rubber bands, fish bag liners. Oh, okay. Not too bad. All right. So let's pop out of this one. And all right. I think I made it out there. Yeah, oh, there we go. TSK supplies gone. So yeah, that's that place. I'm gonna. This is kind of an interesting. I like these backgrounds we got here on this. I'm gonna. Um, there we go. I love deli cups for all kinds of things. I use them for vinegar eels and paramecium cultures. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yep. Paramecium. Is that the same as infusoria or is it different? You can do those that way and all of my eggs and deli cups. Wow. Of any kind of fish, like that's a good way to do it. I know that I use them. Well, not deli cups. I use specimen containers, but I should get some of those. All right. So, what kind of fish do we want to look at tonight? I'm gonna start pulling stuff up here. I think we were talking about killifish, didn't you, Barbara? You said you never kept killifish before. Let's see. There's a place I like here. If they have anything, let's see. There we go. We'll find this here. That's not. Here we go. Here we are. So I'll come back and share this one. I should have shaved. I didn't do it. Share. Okay. Yes. And this is an interesting place. Here's the livestock. Killifish, guppies, endlers, other live bears, plecos, other fish, snails, shrimp, live foods, axolotls, coral frags, and clownfish. They got a few things from the saltwater there. Never kept the killifish. Let's look at some of those. Now, I heard that the gentleman that owns this, you send emails to him, and he'll send you really nice stuff. I think Jonathan Culvin was telling me he got a pair from there for like $30. I'm not sure exactly what type, but here's what I like here. These Fundula Panchaks here. That up there, I think that right there is the Blue Galaris, if I'm not mistaken. Blue Galaris. Jody P has, I think, 2 or 3 pairs. They're beautiful, the ones she's got in her tank. But these right here, they get about 2.5 inches or so. These, at least mine got about 2.5 inches, maybe close to 3, but not. That's for the male. The female's smaller. And these are generally available. He used to sell at Get Gills, but they closed that place. That's where I used to sell at. Okay. Oh, look at this. That's nice. Fundula Panchex Grassini Turquoise. Oh yeah, it grows to about 2.5 inches long. They're found in the villages of Turquoise in Cameroon, West Africa. Now the good thing about that is these in the water, they do well in a fairly hard water. It doesn't have to be super soft or acidic or anything like that. I know mine were just breeding like crazy. Look at this one. That's pretty cool. Fundula Panchex Cribianus Fafinda. Fafinda. Pretty nice looking. And what you do is you go through here. This is a place called Blue Blade Barber. You can go through, and then I think at the bottom of the change is the contact where you can email them and say you're interested in something, and then he will let you know. Hands with Blue Blade Fish is a really good friend of mine and lives close to me. He is an awesome guy with great quality fish. You can trust what he's going to do. Right? Oh yes, we actually both bend at our local. Oh, do you at the local fish expos? To be competitors. But when you're friends, you're both helping each other out, right? You might have something that somebody comes to him and say, "Hey, do you got this type of killifish?" No, but Mark Pyle does over here. Help each other out. That's what it's about. Drink some of this coffee before it gets cold. Oh yes. I haven't had much coffee today. Come to think of it, no wonder it's tasting so good. Look at that. Fundula Panchex. I'm probably going to butcher this. Joe Steady? Dwarf Red? I like him. Oh, there's my Gold Austral right here. I love this. Mine looked better than this one. It really did. But this is nice still. I mean, and they bred like crazy. Hey, there is George Aquaballs. Hey there, George. How are ya? Moonlight Aquatics Online is supposed to be a good, affordable source for unique fish. Oh, Moonlight Aquatics. Oh, we'll check that out in a moment. The colors are amazing on these, and they're pretty easy to take care of. They're very easy to take care of. Look at this here. Ooh. A Phyosemion Alberti Atibo. They grow to about 2 inches long. I haven't yet tried them in a community tank, but I expect to be peaceful, if not shy. So yeah, you keep these in your community tanks even. I like the one that's coming up down here. It's called, I'll show it to you when we get there, but this is the Elegance here. That's got beautiful colors. And this one, that's beautiful. I mean, they're all beautiful. Check this one out here. That's pretty cool looking. It's just two colors, but they're very vivid. You got like a bluish purple, and then you got the red. Those are pretty, aren't they? And I don't think they're crazy expensive either. I think they're a really good price. Now I know right here, this is one that Shirley's got. This is her latest ones that she's got. A pair of a Phyosemion Splenda Clear. This is called the Tico Green. Absolutely trading among ourselves or something. We are the first two to tell each other the way we look at This is we can make it better for everyone, and everyone will succeed. You're absolutely right. Finally finished the fish room, putting the finishing touches. Nice. They are. I love these. Hey, Xanadu, hello, my friend. We're just doing a little little fish hunting here on Sunday night. After that auction last night, it was a nice long one. I had fun. You know, I enjoyed it. A lot of interesting fish we had. Oh, here it is, the striatum. I really like this one here, too. It's got the greens and the yellow, the purple and the red. And location in Gabon are beautiful blue and green killifish covered in small red spots, arranged in horizontal stripes. Eggs are laying in top mops. They are non-annual killifish and live for several years and grow to about 2 inches long. Now that right there sounds to me like a really good. The blackfin pearl killifish are nice. Oh, blackfin pearls, nice. I haven't seen them yet in here. You might have some. And here's the volcanum right here. This is another one that's pretty interesting looking. It is very nice. Yeah, very nice indeed. We have a lot of absolutely wonderful blue blade fish. Hello, I'm on your website right now. Hi there, I'm Jeff. Nice to meet you. Mark Pyle is a friend of ours, and we've had him on our auction before. Enjoying your website. Good evening. I'm just telling people if you want to get some killifish, come check this place out. My friend, you probably know him, Jonathan Colvin in Kentucky, told me that you are absolutely, customer service is absolutely fantastic. No, you didn't tell me you got more ball pythons. Mark Pyle texted you. Cool. Hello there. This is his website right here, guys. Now, nothing against these, but I don't think I would like. I like the non-annual better myself. That's a really cool one right here. Look at that. It almost looks like the golden wonder killifish a little bit, but it's got more color. Well, thank you. I try. Yes. Well, that's all we can do, right? Absolutely. See, I run the Aquatic Addicts Anonymous, but it's not to make people. I'm the enabler part, though. I'm not. You can't keep stuff. Hey, there is my friend Aquatic Moose. Gotcha. Right here. I'm reading it. Yep, Sam's here. He's first. Yes, indeed. So these are the killies. Let's look at some other fish on here. But here, look at this, Barbara. Isn't that would look great in your tanks right here? This striatum. I don't know if you're on the messenger or not, but Mark, if he is, if he can maybe send a list of the stuff that he has in stock, we can. I hadn't been to your website in a while, and it's looking really good. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? We come here quite often, actually, Hans. We come here, me and David, when we're looking at killifish, probably at least 2 or 3 times a month. Always come in to see if there's something different and stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's go look at some other fish in this website. Oh, I love that one right there. Phyosimian Ogwins. I'm not very good with the names. Ooh, I love this right here. Phyosimian Alberti Petibo. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And there's my one of my all-time favorites, the Austral. But like I was telling you, Mark, when I put that mop in there, they went to it within 5 minutes. They were in and out of that mop, and they had eggs all over the place. But for the first week or two after I got them, they didn't have a mop. Then I ordered them, and then I put it in the tank, and once it got saturated and it went down to they were all over it. They tend to want to breed up near the knot, up the top where the cork is, but I had eggs all through it. How we doing tonight, Aquatic Moose? Did you ever come into the auction last night, Aquatic Moose? We had a big old auction last night, and I don't remember. I wasn't sure if you were there or not. Yeah, killifish in community tanks. Yes, Annie, I do believe. Well, let's put it this way. I had what I did was I had my betta falx, which is a wild type betta, and I had my pair of picked up a bunch of new killies at the convention that I still need to photo. I also have another 10 guppy lines that need to be photographed and updated on the website. Nice. We had a question up here, though, that Annie says, can killifish be kept in community tank? Like I said, I kept mine with, was thick. You did stop, but yeah, it was busy, wasn't it? Fish Freak Scotty is in the Killy King. Yeah, the Killy King. Actually, Mark Pyle is in, I believe, right here, hands Blue Blade. I know likes to keep them though. Very cool. Isn't that nice? Okay, so we're going to work our way up and see what other things we got here. Oh, look at that. Wow. Bundle of panchaks. Beautiful fish. Look at these. Oh, I love that one. I can't pronounce the last name. It's Greseni, I think. Gresensi? Tequai? Wow, that's gorgeous. And then right here, the Gardner Ice. Oh, I love them. I got to get some more Gardner Ice. I think that's the Blue Galeris, if I'm not mistaken. But Jody P has some beautiful ones. Okay, so those are them. Let's see what we got here now. Let's look at. I'm going to just go to other fish and see what there is. Okay. And right here's the contact at bluebladefish.com, and email them. Okay. Stop. Okay, let's see what we have. Let's see what we have in other live bears. Ooh. Endlers and guppies aren't the only live bears we keep. On occasion, we have many other rare and unique species. Butterfly split fin, yep. Amicus splendens. Golden teddy? That's like the golden version of the tiger teddy, I think, yeah. Ooh, neon green swordtails. I love those. Very cool. They don't have any barbs. Let me go see if they do or not. If not, I know where we can find a bunch of them. Yeah, I went to other fish. There wasn't any. So I want to look at the live foods here for a second. Daphnia? Oh, yeah. Scuds. Keep them away from me. I will never, ever. Hey, there's Bootscast. Hey, Rachel. Hello. Microworms. Yeah, I had a bad experience with scuds. I've been battling them for like 3 years now. And all they do is eat my plants. They're so tough that the fish can't even chew them. They take them in their mouths and they spit them back out, except for the cichlids. If I have some fairly robust little cichlids, they can crunch them down. But I had paradise fish that I bought just for that purpose, to hunt them down. And right away it went after them, took one in its mouth, chewed it, and spit it back out, and it swam away. And that was the end of that. Buy starter and have them. Yeah, that's right. I got it. Yeah, they all over. I had a little teeny bit of them, and they're like Malaysian trumpets now. You get one, and I from that one I probably had thousands in this house. I still do got a lot of them from the one. I asked my friend. He had. I said, "Hey, can I have one of those?" I took one of them, put it in a 55-gallon tank, and within about 3 or 4 months, that thing was just peppered with them. Peppered. One with a yes. And did you sell all of your mops last night, Rachel? I think you did actually. Speaking of cichlids, how are the new? They are doing fantastic. They are. Jeff, you are destined to become. No, I am not. No. The Ivanic Akara are beautiful little fish. I got one. I have a little castle in there that my mother bought for me on my 10th birthday, and I've had it in one other aquarium at one time or another all this time. So I put it in there because it's a nice little dwelling for them. And one of them is a slightly little bit bigger, and I think he's like the alpha male of the bunch because he's kind of darkening up, looking really cool. I just love them. All right. Okay, so there we are, and then axolotls. Oh, snails. Let's see what they got. Oh yeah, mystery. I have purple mystery snails coming from Jody P. I've had these chestnut ones here. They're really nice. Oh, you breed several species. Yep. Majesty, that's what I have. Magenta and the purple ones. That's ivory. Oh, do you have the Spixie snails in stock right now, Hans? Are you here still? Yeah, they are. Hunting down the scuds, yeah. I sold both lots, not the second group, or the first lot. Oh, okay. I'm so glad I never had scuds. Oh, you're lucky. You got to be really careful when you order plants because if you get a scud in there, well, they got to have a male and a female. They can't. They're not like other things that you need just one of. They have to have a male and a female, but they breed like flies. You'll get tons of them. You'll love the purple mystery snail. Oh, I know it. I just talked to Jody P today on the phone. Oh, we chatted, and I made my payment, and she said she's mailing them out on Tuesday. Oh, they can't. Oh no. I want some of these Spixie snails. I love them. Oh, how do we get them? There's no way to get them. You could always say that I thought they were mystery snails when I ordered them. Or just ship them on over. I don't set my stuff loose. Daniel, there he is. Daniel, did the Malaysian trumpet snails make it okay? I caught as many as I could. They were the little ones. Most of the big ones were empty, so I think that the assassin snails were doing their job on the big ones. I think the little ones are too small for them to eat. But I got lots of them. I need to expand my mushroom horizons. So many I have tried. Mushrooms? Oh, okay. Cool as chestnut mushrooms. Chestnut snails. Right. All right, Christine, I'll be here. Okay, but here we got ramshorn. Ramshorn snails are cool. But those Spixie snails, Sandy substrate, water gets cold, they will burrow down for warmth. Slightly smaller, yep. Really nice. And those are live bearers too, I believe, aren't they? Oh no. They are known to mate and lay large gelatinous egg sacs on plants or structures in the tank. They also have lungs, but they are much less prone to leave the water. I'd love to get some of those. Lion's mane is fun, of course. Lion's mane crab cakes are the bee's knees. Oh yeah, that'd be the bee's knees for me. I try to have them at shows. I love them, but sadly they're a genus with the evil apple snails, so they get put on the bad list. Do they eat plants, the Spixies? Dumped them in the tank, half survived, still plenty though, thank you. Oh, okay. All right. If you ever need more, let me know. I'll get some more to you. Only half survived. Wow. They're almost impossible to kill even. I was thinking that. I'm glad they will reproduce like crazy for you too. They say that each one of those, when they get to a certain size, well, big enough, they'll have up to 70 live babies a month. Each one of them, and each one of those 70 will have their own 70 eventually. Not unless you starve them. Oh, the Malaysian trumpet snail. Oh, there's no starving in my tanks. They're going to always have plenty to eat. I have another 3-pack of 8-inch. I can whip up more of the 6-inch. I've gotten fast at making them. Nice. So anybody needs spawning mops, get with Boots Cats here, Rachel, and she's got some fantastic ones. They're pretty hard to kill those. Even mystery snails will munch your plants if you starve them. I don't starve my mystery snails. I feed them really good. They get rapashy, they get green, all kinds of stuff. I put zucchini on a fork down there, and for the plecos, and I tell you, those snails go in there and they take it over. When I had a bunch of those mystery snails, I was breeding them for a few years, and they would absolutely. I put like a big round coin on a fork. Came back down a couple hours later, the thing was like a ball of mystery snails, like a wolf pack. I wonder if Oscars would use a spawning mop. They might use it as a toy, maybe. They probably grab it and drag it around the tank. But I think the Oscars, they lay on rocks and stuff, I think, at the bottom of the tank. Like a big patch. You've had Oscars breed before in your tanks, haven't you, June? Oh, the Oscars? I'm not sure if they're sticky or not. They might be. I think they are a little bit. I need to look up spawning mops. Not sure which fish to use them with. Well, they're great for like killifish that need them. What I would look up is fish that use spawning mops. That way you know. There's different types. You got the floating ones. That's what I use for my Gardner eyes that I had and the Australs, and they laid eggs all throughout them. Really, really cool. I thought it would be a toy. Yep, like that. Yep. Give them something to check out. They'd probably they'd try to bite it, and they'd probably drag it around. They'd probably have some fun with it. But I do love. Oh, look at this! I love these mystery snails. Oh. I sold a lot of mystery snails in my day, and I mean a lot of them. I think I made more money with mystery snails than I did anything else. And I was thinking, when I working with snails and like that, they are so much less stressed than fish when it comes to shipping because they're so easy to catch. Now, I hate catching fish. Oh yeah, the pseudomogills. Yeah, I heard that too. But I was thinking about starting a new rack of just different types of ornamental snails. I have rabbit snails upstairs, the Sulawesi orange poso rabbit snails, and they're live bears. And I started out with 5, and I probably have 15 up there, 20, maybe more. I'm not sure. They burrow in the substrate. They get good size, about 3.5, 4 inches too. Toss the neighbors a lot. Oh, gosh. Oh, toss to their neighbors. Ah, right. Well, I got David got me one of those aquarium co-op Cory egg collectors. He hasn't sent it to me yet, but they're really great because you just take them up the glass and it catches all the eggs. I mean, when I'm using like a razor scraper, I'm being really careful and try to balance them on it, but a lot of the eggs will tumble off it. It's fishing with only a net. Would it be netting? Could be net fishing, yeah. Hmm. They just use the word fishing. I think is a generic for any way to collect fish. I believe. We got to catch them in the net. All right. So, who was it wanted to see barbs? Was it you? Who? Oh, Annie. Annie wanted to see barbs. Okay. Let me come back here and come back here, and we will find. I had a funny thought. All right. Those Cory collectors. Okay. Oh, you want to see the Corys also? Let's go to Dance. He's got a lot of good stuff. It's one of our go-to places that we check things out. Yep. All right, here we get. Oh, just gotta click on it to get there. And we're here, so I'm gonna come back here now. Do, do. There we are. Not appropriate. Oh, not appropriate for YouTube. Okay. What were the orange fish Jody had toward the end of her lots? Those were nice. I'm not sure. I would have to go back and look at the replay and just scroll to her part. You're giggling. All right. All right. Let's see what we got here. Air breathers. It's got to be. Yeah, he doesn't have very many gouramis, but let's see what he's got. We got some cool little things here. Sparkling gouramis. This is something I really love to get right here and breed these. I've always liked these little dwarf gouramis. June's up to no good. I think she's full of the devil tonight. Oh, wow. That's some pears. Yeah, okay. Virus free. There's the females. You can tell them apart really easy. See how nice and fat they get. They're full of eggs. Look at that. Aren't they beautiful? 10-pack of mixed guppies. Oh, yeah. There's those. Okay. Keeping it contained. All right. Well, you have to let me know sometime. I want to hear it. Ooh, look at this. Here's a betta for Boots Cats. A crescent betta. This is a, they call these are a lot more peaceful. This is a dominant male. Look at that. Betta embellus. Mm. Oh, the sold as a pair, one male and one female. Oh, $100. That's great. Dan does a lot of great stuff. He really does. So let's go and check out the other fish. Oh, yes. Betta embellus. All right, let's see now. Here are this. You wanted to look at barbs, so here are the Cyprinidae. Longfin cherry barbs, blue velvet tiger barbs. I actually like the green tiger barbs better than that. I think it's always funny. They got this cherry barb here. Look at it. It's got they caught up with the yawn. Golden dwarf barbs. CPDs over here. These are popular. These have been popular for years. I know that David breeds these, and so does Chuck's Fish, and other people do too. Look at that. They're so tiny and so colorful. I keep telling myself to wait until I move, or at least move my tanks. Yes. Greatness is costly. You better believe it. I have cherry barbs in my betta tank. I love my cherry barbs. I got a trio of them, and I'd really love to breed them. And there's Mousy. Hey, Mousy, welcome in. Every time I see Boots Cats, I sing their name. That's right. Hello, hello. I got shrimp with my betta right now. I got some Bloody Mary shrimp with my female alien green. She doesn't bother him at all. I have 6 in the betta. Oh, nice. How do they treat the betta? I did, Tiffany, and she ate them. Oh, wow. Yeah, mine doesn't for some reason. I imagine that she probably does eat some of the really small shrimplets, but the adults, she doesn't even go near them. All right, so there's the CPDs, and we got more barbs. Oh, here's the one right here, the micro rasbora. These are the ones that Xanadu bought from Jesse. The Kubatai. Look at that. It's kind of transparent on that one. And then look at that nice green color. No issues at all. The cherry barbs are all good with the betta. Nice. Oh, the cats found the catnip party at my house tonight. Oh, I'd love to be there to watch that, honestly. I miss my boys so much. Rummy Nose, I have some also. Oh, do you? I've never had Rummy Nose tetras yet in my life. The Kubatais are the ones that you want? Right here? Oh, nice. I know that Peplin Creek Aquatics, they breed them. Those are pretty. Next time. Yep. So many fish, so few tanks. And then there's the money part. Money is always a another hindrance. Okay, here we. Oh, look over here. Now, I know Mel. If Mel's still there watching out there lurking, here's one of her favorite fish. I love these. I've never had them yet. The Pandagara. Look at them. Let's see what other pictures they got. These are great algae eaters too. One little video here.
So this is just a nice little short video from Dan, your friendly fishmonger at dansfish.com, showing you why I love Repashy. So these are Pandagara in here, along with some Empire Gudgeons and some blue belly gobies from China. And I just put in this strip of Repashy, and they are going nuts. And the reason I put in a long, thin strip is because in the wild, how these guys feed is they kind of skim across rocks and stuff, kind of larger, like boulders and things like that, and logs and stuff like that, and they scrape off the biofilm and the offswatch and stuff that's on it. So a long strip like this allows them to crawl up on top of the Repashy and just suck on it without having to like bend their head up or do anything like that, which is a more natural way for them to feed. So that's why I do that, and as you can see, I think they like it. Like they go nuts for this. They absolutely love this stuff. And you can put in little cubes too, and they'll still eat it, but these long thin strips are just easier for them to eat. They can just jump on top of it and feed more naturally. So it's kind of fun. Pandagara are a great fish. Most of the Gara are. They're peaceful. They're a great scavenger. They'll eat algae. They're not like a bristlenose pleco per se as far as algae eaters go, but they're kind of the the more Asian or Indian kind of continent's version of a scavenger like that in a way. And what I like about them is they don't get too big. They have a ton of personality, kind of like a loach, and they're really peaceful. They don't have big teeth or anything. They don't have suborbital spines or suborbital. I mean subocular, the spines under their eyes like loaches do and stuff. And just a really peaceful fish. I like the pattern on them. This one here is really handsome. Just swam off screen, but there's some red in there. There's that nice bold kind of pattern that gives them that panda name. And so as far as Gara go, they're my favorite. They have more color than most of the Gara that I've run into. And as you can see, they're just kind of a ton of fun, a big group of them. They're kind of loach-like in their kind of clowniness. I don't know, they remind me of a lot of different fish, plecos and loaches and barbs all kind of combined into one, I guess. Just look at them go.
Yeah, so there's that. Okay, now let's see. Now look at this. We were talking about this. Now that does not look like a white cloud minnow to me. A gold white cloud minnow, if that even. Look at that. Has anybody seen a white cloud that looks like that? Oh, Aquahuna has the Gara in stock right now. Oh, sort of all my fish eat Repashy. But the only problem is it's too expensive. My cichlids, they'll gobble it down, and man, it's a really expensive food to feed them. But they chow it. My Oscars ate a whole brine shrimp. Hey, Greg, welcome in. Hi there. Look at this. Have you ever seen a white cloud minnow that looks like this, Greg? It does not look like a white cloud minnow to me. So I got to tell you, Greg, June bought different black angels last night, so only I can have yours now. She can't have yours. Right? Oh, with frozen cubes, yep. But look at that. Isn't that something? Now that's what a white cloud minnow looks like right there. Not that other thing. Now that's kind of. That's more like it. That's more like it. But that's not. That's either a really impressive one. Oh, oh yeah, they got him. Hey Jeff, you're a teller? Oh no, 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 I'm not. I'm just looking out for myself. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. If I can get them going, oh yeah. No, I'm not a teller. I'm just having fun. You know that, June, right? Um, it is impressive, isn't it? Cool looking fish. Let's see what else we got here in the barbs. Oh, here, I'll go down the wish list here. This is the stuff that they don't have in stock that I really like. I like these black ruby barbs too. Pretty cool looking fish. These have been a staple in the hobby for a long time. I have 20 rosies growing out now. Oh, the rosy red minnows, yeah. Jeff, did I get Jason's blacks? I'm not sure. Did he have black ones? Was he selling those? I'm not sure either. I should message him, tell him to get his butt in here. Tiffany, if you ever are looking to get rid of some, you know, I bought some. I bought some at the PetSmart that were selling them as feeders, but it was a really good looking tank, and they looked really super healthy. And they're going into a tank by themselves. They turned out to be the best fish. They were just so cool, and they grew. They were healthy. I mean, they did absolutely fantastic fish. I got 10 of them, or 10, well, I got 12. They give me a couple extra for $2, and I had some of the really nice looking fish. Yeah, you got to have a bunch of those, otherwise they will pick each other off. And I emailed him. Oh, okay. These are the black rubies right here. These are a little more. I think these are a little more peaceful than what the tigers are. Look at these. Here's what we were talking about the other night. I think it was Barbara, the checkered barb. Look at those. Look at those scales on these things. That is so cool. It doesn't say about the size of these. I think these don't get too big. I don't think. I think you were supposed to email him, June. Oh, Denison barbs. They go well with rummy nose. Oh, nice. Water changing longfin rosy barb breeders at the moment. Oh, nice. David's just bred. He's got a bunch of fry now of the rosy reds, or not rosy reds, but rosy barbs. Nice. Isn't that a beautiful fish? So look at the fins on it. Like it a lot. And then let's see here. I've always liked this over here, the little melon barbs. Kind of cool looking. Melon barbs. I know that Chris Stubbings has those up there. And he also, look at these. These are the only fish that I think that Dan has ever shipped to Canada. And he shipped them to Mike. His are long fins, I think. I think David's are long. I'm gonna have to ask him. They might be regular rosy barbs. But Dan's Fish shipped these to Fish. He has a channel here on YouTube called Fish, and then in capital EZ, Fish EZ. Shipped him a group of these. And yeah, the rosy barbs. He's got those. Mm-hmm. But he's got some of these too. And these, I tell you what, when these are on in here, they're like $20 plus each. They're really expensive. You got to get a group of them too, like 10. So, yeah, here's the drape fin. Kind of interesting. Let's see what the video shows these.
Okay, I'm going to take a little video here of the Orycthes. I just changed their water, and like they do just about every time I change their water, if I'm feeding them well, they've started spawning. The males have just this awesome dorsal fin, and they'll flare it up and they'll display it, and they'll chase the there we go. And they'll chase the females into the mop here. There's a young male chasing the female in. They'll go in there and kind of like a killifish, they'll deposit their eggs, do a few eggs at a time. Check those male's dorsals out. That's not awesome. And then if I want to keep the eggs, I'll just take the mop out, and what I do is I usually put it in a shrimp tank with some cherry shrimp or tiger shrimp or crystal red shrimp, something like that. And the shrimp will keep the eggs from developing fungus. And then when I start seeing the babies in there, then I'll start feeding food to them. And I use really fine micro pellets, like 5 to 50 microns, or along with sprinkling spirulina and other algae powders on top of the water. Anyway, there they go. Usually it ends up being a couple males to one female. I chase them up in the mop, lay the eggs. I just love their dorsal fins. I think they're gorgeous. So here's a good flare we got going on over here. And check that sucker out. That thing's awesome.
Oh, it's cool, isn't it? Very cool. I'm not sure if this is. Look at this female Rosie Barb. That's all they sell is a female. That. Let's see here. Blind roseline shark. I never even heard of those. Look at this. Or is that just a particular fish that they was just trying to get rid of? Blind roseline. Not kept barbs yet. Thought they may go well with angels. They could. I think some of them could. One of my pink convicts over here almost got the other one trying to kill it. I got to move the other one out. I'll do the extra thing. Just gotta. Hey, excuse me 1 second. Stop it. What happened was I'll show you here. I'll move the other one out. Let's see if I can. That fire mouth right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. If it's working or not. Oh, there. I'm just getting up to the female, the larger female pink convict. The fire mouth next to her, they kind of paired up. And the other female, you can see her up there, they took a big chunk out of her tail. I got to move her out so she can heal up and regrow her tail. They've been getting along for a couple of years now. This is the first time they've ever done anything like that. So it just goes to show you, them cichlids, yep, time to put up a new rack. I think there's something in their genes that makes blindness more common. I wonder. Literally blind, yep. Welcome back, Christine. Yeah, those are blind gold roseline barb. Huh. I've seen the blind cavefish tetras. Those are pretty cool. Oh, thank you, Deadhead Dave. Thank you. Finish the room. I can come up and show you if you like. Hey, that sounds good. That sounds good, George. Let me let me jump out of this thing here, and I will drop the link for you. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. And there, and we'll do it here. Here you go, George. There it is. Thank you very much. And I'm back. Annie Stokes, so wonderful. 3 months. That's so nice. Blind cat. She gets, oh wow, blind. Oh. Thank you so very much. Yes. Yep, back in time for a tour. Let me see if as soon as George comes in. I'm looking for him. Right now, he is not here yet. He's probably getting ready. Oh, your pandas. Yeah, we had Pandagaras on there. It was really cool. A bunch of them. Thanks so very much. I really, really love having all you guys here. It's so nice. Yeah, Pandagaras. And, oh, that reminds me. Now, are you moving, Mel, or can I send you, what's his name? Cthulhu to you? Because he's looking nice. He'd have so much fun with those Pandagaras. You'd be amazed. Oh, he's here. Okay, I didn't hear you come in. There we are. And I'm gonna do this. There we go. Hey, George.
Hey, buddy. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. Just quick, okay? Not too big of a deal. So what
Take
I
your
did
time,
is I
take your
put
time and relax. Yeah.
all my Tanganyika these guys here, they were in the 55-gallon, the Perocypochromys aptosoma with their babies in the 240. And then my shell dwellers,
Oh wow.
what is it called? Neolamprulogus multifasciatus.
Oh, those are the Maltese. Okay.
Yeah, I put them all in here. I emptied 160, 155-gallon tank. I'll show you what I've done. So check it out. I moved this tank over here.
Wow. By yourself?
All by myself, bro. Everything
What?
by myself. So
Goodness.
this one's off right now, but I can turn it on just a second. I've been moving stuff around. There you go. So
Ooh.
lights are off. So check it out what I've done. So we got this tank, and then this, and then this, and then these two are the 55 gallons. That one was the shell dwellers, and then that one was the Perocypochromys in there. Remember, it was on the corner right here
Yeah.
with the brown. I got rid of that whole thing. I threw it away, and I built a new one because that one was very loose. The rack was not built right.
Yeah. You need to have it solid. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the 75s right here, and then my 40 gallons, and then this is how we get out of here. So the 40 gallons right there,
Oh, nice.
see it?
Looking
And I
great.
got a lot of space right here, bro.
Oh, yes.
And then all my 20s are right there.
Wow.
So yeah, that's it.
How are the
for
babies
right
doing?
now.
How are the oh, there we got the baby discus.
They don't want to show.
Oh, I can see
Mom,
some.
show me. Okay,
they
there you
are.
go.
They're all eating the slime coat off.
Okay, let them go. Let them go. Because I'm working in the room, I put this paper towel. Look, the dad like literally telling me to back off. So I don't want to bother them. And here's some of the babies growing bigger. Look at those guys.
Wow.
And here's another mom and dad, the same guys. The other mom and dad, they have a batch going on here. Some fry everywhere.
Everybody's saying the room looks great and the fish are beautiful. Yes, they are.
Oh, wait
Take your
until
time,
next
George.
week,
Take your
bro.
time here.
Next-
I want you to take your time. I want to enjoy the look at them. Oh my God.
Wait until next week, Jeff.
Next week?
Yeah, remember I spent like a $1,000 on some discus coming.
Oh, okay. We
Why
don't
you
have
think
$10,000
I'm
to show.
doing
Yeah.
all this?
Look at them.
Why do you think I'm doing all that, buddy? I got this tank empty totally. There was the shell dwellers in there. The what is it called?
Auto
The
pumps?
no the what
The
is it called? I
sunroof?
put
Sunroof
the
shell?
other one. Chitikas. I put them right here. Look, hold on. What
Okay.
I took those ones out. Wait. I put them somewhere. Where did I put those guys? Oh gosh. I think I got them in that big tank. Bro, I can't believe right now. My mind is. Oh no, my bad. It's right here. Sorry, man. My mind stopped right now for some reason. There they are, right there.
Oh yes. Oh, look at the
Yeah,
angel.
yeah. There with the angels, and there's some of these guys.
Wow.
I'm like, where did I put them? Wait a minute. They're right here.
Those the Sambu shells?
Yeah, those are the sambu. Sambus are right here. They were right here yesterday, and now they are right here.
Ah, okay.
Same tank. I just emptied it and brought it down.
Nice.
Slowly, Jeff. These tanks coming down. These tanks coming down. These tanks coming down. All will be painted white. These are all white, and then those are gonna be all painted white as well. And then the bottom slowly too. All those tanks, the plants, it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be for like pairs of discus to pair up some for future later, slowly, not right away. So that's the goal, you know.
What are you going to do with all your plants?
Oh well, I don't know. I might get rid of them or sell them or give them away. Or I don't know.
Yeah, you should sell them because
Like
they're nice.
like I kind of
Oh my God, look at them. I love them. Look at those boots.
yeah.
Rachel's
They're
out there. She
getting
loves
bigger.
Bettas. Look at them.
Oh wait, I'll show you the other ones a little bit.
Rachel, do you see those? It is impressive, isn't it, Dave? Yeah. Very cool.
Look at the koi colors coming in.
Oh, yeah, they are. Nice.
Those were white like not too long ago. Remember?
I remember that.
Even that white one will color up all the way. Even this one will color up all the way. You'll see.
Wow.
I have a bunch here too, and then the other ones right here. Look,
Ooh, look at them.
those are the samurai.
Samurais,
Look, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Look at the babies. They got colors on them already. Samurai colors on them.
What?
Especially that one. Look.
Are you going to continue with your bettas also, or are you just going to do discus?
Nah. Mainly discus and angels, buddy.
Oh, I wish you would do. I wish you would do. Keep doing your bettas though too.
The betas, I can do them anytime.
They're a piece of cake for you, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Easy to breed.
Very easy.
Ooh, look what we here. Oh.
The buffalo heads.
Oh, the buffalo heads, yeah.
These are gonna be gone one of those days, and that tank gonna be used for grow out.
Ooh. Hey, those buffalo heads are nice though. I mean, they're enjoying that tank.
I mean, yeah, they are enjoying the tank a lot. And then this is the Peninsula tank. You can watch it from here. You can watch it from here. I have it this way too.
Oh,
It's a 90-gallon with the sump underneath.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So I got this tank here. I'm gonna turn the light on there. I got some of the angels growing in there too.
Oh yeah, the glowing angel.
And then this is my funny SpongeBob tank. Check it out.
Oh, nice. You got the loopy in there. You got
Yeah, Tanganyika, the gold heads, what you call it? These guys.
oh, the sand dwellers.
The Xeno tilapia.
Xenotilapia, yes.
Here's Patrick.
Is that the compressed sips or is that a Calvis?
No, those are Gold head.
Gold head compressives.
Yes.
Chitika.
No, gold heads.
Oh, good. Okay, there's a gold head
The
Chitika.
Chitikas are, maybe I don't think there's a Chitikas. It's another kind.
Oh, okay.
So I'm filling up these tanks right now. This one and this one. They're gonna be for discus grow out tank, Jeff.
Oh, wow. Nice.
So this is discus grow out. This is discus grow out. This is gonna be what I'm thinking I'm putting the 8 that I'm getting next week in here. So every tank that I have like this, I'm gonna have a placo in there, bushy nose.
Oh yeah.
They keep it
everything
tight.
going. Keeps the
Yeah.
cycle going.
Yeah, keep it cycle, and same time it keeps the algae off the glass.
Yes.
And by the way, I'm gonna not have electric lights on them. That way, we'll cut off on some electricity also. And I might bring some lights put up there somewhere. I don't know if some electricians help me out.
Okay.
Man, I have the garage open and the fan blowing like that. Look outside for the past half an hour, and check out the room temperature.
58?
82.
82. Oh yikes. That's how
Oh.
hot it is in my house upstairs.
And it's 63, the humidity. So let me show you those discs really quick.
Yeah. Ooh, look at them.
I got this male. I bought him not too long ago, and the other male over there, they haven't done anything yet. I have patience. I'm not in a hurry, but there's other stuff going on. There's this pair right here.
Ooh, yes.
I have the top little bit. Let me give him some light so you can see.
June says she only uses lights when she's working on the tanks.
No, the top is painted black, so they don't get that much light. They don't like it. And then so I don't get everything algaed up too. No?
He's in California. Deadhead Dave is asking where you're located. I said you're on the West Coast.
Sorry,
California.
guys, 1 second. I was looking for something. I just found it. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to clean up this room, man. Like literally clean up everything, organize everything. Eventually, I'm gonna do it.
I wish
So
I had
these are having babies for me, by the way, but they're gonna get out of here. They're gonna go to the 240, Jeff, right there.
Ooh,
Yeah, this is. Check out my facility, guys. Here you go. There's a lot of fish tanks.
It's a lot. It is a lot.
A lot of fish tanks here. A lot of water volume.
A lot of beautiful fish. A lot of.
And it's all organized and nice. This stuff in the middle, it's nothing. I'm just gonna clear it up. That's all nothing. It's all nice and clean the way I want it.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I can move in here. So check out these guys getting bigger.
Oh wow! Yes. That's a blue diamond there on the right, right?
Yeah, there's 2 of them. There's one more bigger one right here.
Oh wow!
That's a bully male.
Oh,
And
look
check out this guy's spin.
oh, beautiful.
He's got such a gorgeous crown on his head. Those are like extra long. You see the top? It's extra long. I love that.
Everybody's saying, yep, you're welcome. And let's see now. June says, I want organized and labels. I would be. Every time I look at that fish right there with the stripes on it, I'm telling you, it's just too beautiful.
Well, Jeff, I showed you the photos of the ones I'm getting, right?
Yeah. Let me check in my messenger. I think you did send me.
Yeah, those ones, my mind stopped when I seen them. There's a couple more I want. There's a one that has all red. It has blue rim on it. Red with blue rim. OMG, it's so gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, I see here.
So just to let you guys know how I did, because look, I have Tanganyikan cichlids. I put them in shock if I do it wrong. This tank earlier, about, when I said I was busy and this, I got it down to all the way down here, with all the Tanganyika cichlids, and I brought it back all the way back up without any problem. Not even one fish is stressed. Now, how I did that is very easy. I just put a pump in here, pumped it from there to the other tank, and repumped the water back in there because you can't change your Tanganyika tanks 100% of the water, 90% of the water. You'll kill everybody. You have to
Absolutely.
do only like 15% water changes all at all times. So I only left about this much, and I put fresh water in there.
That's what I do too.
Yeah, but it was easy. And then I pushed everything back. Now this corner right here, Jeff, I got a piece of metal, an L bracket. I'm about to screw them. One right here, one on the middle, like one on top and one on the bottom. They're nice and thick, 4 screws on each side, so it doesn't play. In case of something goes. There will be more sturdy. That's what I'm thinking.
Yes, I love it. That's a nice setup.
And the walls on this one, I painted white on the sides. The back wall is blue and white. I know they're gonna be okay with that. And the bottom one is all white.
I should have painted my tank over there white because it's black on the sides and on the back, and I have that light turned up on high, the highest setting in there, and it's like the black. It just sucks the light right out of the tank. It's like it
No,
absorbs it and
this,
just.
this is not painted, by the way. I can just peel right up that thingy right off with my finger lip.
I'm thinking about taking a scraper and scrape all that black paint off and then redo it with
You
something
see?
else.
No, this isn't black paint. It's a what is it called? It's one of those things that you put with the water and then you cut
Yeah,
it
yep,
with the
it's
way
the
to.
aquariums.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's sticking. You see that, right? Nicely.
yep.
And only the corners I didn't like the way it stuck, so that's why I put a tape on the corner. You see that?
Okay, yep.
It's working, guys. If you
Yeah.
really want to do it, window something it's called, tent or something. I don't know what it is, but there's no adhesive on the one side, so you have to spray with water. It will come off right away. If you want to make it white again, that's what I'm gonna be doing later. I'm gonna turn this tank into white, right? All white. So
But
I'm
does
gonna
it
make
have
it
all
all.
the same stuff, or do you have to paint it?
No, the white one I'm spraying spray painting.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, all these are spray painted. This one spray painted black. That one, if I want to do something to this, turn it white, I'm gonna have to get rid of the tank and buy a new tank.
Those angels are beautiful there too.
The black ones, you like them?
Oh yeah. Now you could have a you could make
Remember,
yourself
I
a
had
little.
2 females right here, and then I went and got 6 more, and the hopefully we get a male in us.
You know what you should
There's,
do? You should take one of
there's
the
a
B grade.
female.
You know the
There's
B
a
grade we were
female.
talking about of your discus.
This one right here.
The B grade, yeah. Use that as a. You should put one of those up in there and have it as the centerpiece.
Why?
It would look.
Remember,
It would look
they
cool
don't
with
like
Black angels, or, huh?
they don't like the gravel, Jeff.
Oh,
I mean, for some reason, I do. This is very little gravel. I do back too, but
mhm.
there's a lot of fish in there. I really don't think it's a good idea.
Okay.
The discus I'm keeping by themselves without look like this empty bottles.
Yeah.
No, so I can see what the color of the poop is
Right.
and everything.
That makes sense. I
Food
like
is
the
here.
painting that's on the bottom. You got it painted too. That's nice.
Where? What's that? The
I like the
bottom?
bottom of being painted white too.
Yeah, you have to. That's another thing. The bottom has to be white. Now, this tank, I painted the bottom black. Right here, I did paint it black, but the black color that would come off. It's a water based. Like this one here, I painted white the bottom and the black, and even the rim. You see the rim? I painted the rim,
Yep.
so it will match. It looks good. I don't know. It looks good to me.
It looks great. I'm dropping another link for Greg. Come join us. There we go. I didn't see that in the chat. I was looking at the screen here.
Okay, let me get down because the food is here. I gotta go eat dinner, bro. I'm
What'd you
really
have?
hungry.
What did you have for dinner?
I don't know what my wife ordered. I have no idea. I think she ordered Arby's gyro sandwiches.
Oh, okay. All right.
I have you on TV, by the way.
Oh, nice. We got Greg
Uh,
with us now.
okay, thank you, Jeff.
Thank you very much, George, and we'll see you next. We'll have you on next week, right? Because you're gonna have all those new fish coming in.
Oh yeah, can't wait.
I know. We don't have. You know what though? I don't. We don't have to wait for the new fish. You come on here anytime. I love looking at these fish every day. So.
Yeah, but I finally did what I've been wanting to do, you know, and cleaned up my room a little bit and the way I want it. That's looking much better.
Oh, look at these angels here. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Okay, bye guys.
Okay, George. Thank you so much. We'll see you later. Thank you very much. It was a great tour.
Yes, it was.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Doing pretty good.
Can you hear me all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. June was wanting to see some more angels, so I thought I'd come up.
Yeah.
And I have some long fin rosy barbs in here with these angels. They was talking in chat about having barbs with them, and there's some in there zigzagging back and forth.
Oh yeah. Look at those angels. Oh my.
See if I can get a little closer for you.
Oh, gorgeous.
These are all pearl scale.
Yes. Oh, they're looking good. And everybody in the chat saying, nice looking angels, Greg. They are. They're gorgeous.
This is a 125.
Oh, nice.
This is June style tank, which I guess this is small for June, but big for me.
It's bigger than my biggest. My biggest tank is 75 gallon. 125. That is nice, and I love those.
And these rosy barbs here, these are not my breeders. My breeders are in the back there. I just done a water change on those guys, and
they look like they were trying to breed right there. Even
these are males. These are all males, right?
These are all males. Oh, okay.
Yeah, these are all males.
Ah.
It's hard to keep them in focus there.
Yeah, they're active.
It's kind of hard to follow George. All his stuff is so nice and so high end, and my stuff's all just
No, you've got great fish. You know.
All right, well here, let me move on, and we'll show June some more angel fish.
Yeah.
We can stop off at this 75 gallon.
Ooh, okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, I love those. Those are the Bulgarian green.
Yes.
Oh,
Light's not kind of
that's high end right there. I love them.
well, compared to discus now, not really. They're beautiful fish. I love them. They're great.
I love my angel fish too. I finally got a pair of them. Or not a pair.
Yeah, I love them. I love them. They look great. They ought to be trying to pair off, huh?
They look like they're a pair. They travel everywhere together.
This is 75 gallon. Sorry, didn't mean to get everybody sick there.
No, you're fine. You're fine. That's looking good. Are those breed for you too?
Sir?
Do they drop eggs for you?
They do. They was this weekend. This pair right here was cleaning these leaves, so I dropped this in here, and I'm hoping they'll lay the eggs on that. If they drop them on that slate, I'll pull it on out of there and hatch them on out.
Oh, those are stunning. I tell you what. Oh, look at them. They look like they're getting ready to do with theirs. They're checking that out.
If you look, that one that just went around there, the tube is kind of hanging out a little bit.
Yep. I bet you'll see eggs within the next week or two, I bet.
See the tubes hanging out. So anyhow,
Gorgeous. Oh, nice. You still got your black one?
I do. I recently lost one of the females. She had a prolapse, and I lost her. We'll stop off here. This is one Rosie Bar male that got lost a battle there.
I lost a whole. I lost a whole thing of albino Corys. My very first spawn.
Oh no!
I put them in an air-driven breeder box, and I put some polyfill to block that little gate, the return. And somehow they made it through there and into the tank, and they all got eaten because I never seen a dead one. They're just all gone.
After seeing George's room, my humble little room is.
Your room's looking fantastic. That's looking good.
I've been working in a little bit tonight. Okay, here's the Black Angels, and I don't know if I'll be able to get them.
Oh, wow.
You'll be able to see them very well. There's one back here.
They're jet black, too.
Front and center, yeah. I got all kind of glare going on.
Oh, yeah.
Female, she's back there in the back. They've been kind of sparring a little bit, and hopefully maybe something will happen with them.
So you had, was 2 pair in there you had, or is it?
Yeah, I had 2 pair, and I have 3 left. I'll say I lost a female. She prolapsed on me.
Yep, it happens.
It's a 55-gallon.
That's a nice tank. That 55 is a nice tank for angelfish. I like my 55-gallon. I got a bunch of tiger limias in there. I want to get rid of them all. There's so many of them in there. Oh, look at those, the Altums. Wow, they've gotten big since I seen them last.
Yeah, and they finally got over being shy.
Look at those. Wow. Look at them. They are looking sharp. They get pretty dang tall, too. Look at that from the top of their dorsal fin down to the bottom of those ventrals. I mean, that's they get big, don't they?
Yes, sir. They're huge, and they're still babies.
Wow. They're still babies. Look at them. Everybody's out in the audience saying, wow, wow. And Fish Capade's Mel says, gorgeous
Still
tank.
babies.
Mm-hmm. You're going to be excited when they pair off and have.
I would love to get a pair out of them. If I don't, it's no big deal. But if I can do, that would be really awesome.
Mm-hmm.
They're beautiful fish, and I got those from Kenny E. Kenny Aquatics, which is really his friend. No fish in here, just a container.
I love that with those containers. I love that look. I want to do the same thing. You know, those containers are cool. The container garden. Oh, look at this. Those are pretty. Now, which ones are these? These are
Koi.
they're koi.
Yeah, kois.
Oh, nice. They look like Kohaku.
Let me see if I can trick them into thinking I'm fixing to feed them and get them to come out.
Yeah, June say ask what those are. Yeah, those are the koi ones. They look like I think they look like Kohaku. They're the orange and white ones. Beautiful fish. My God.
Albino cherry barbs.
Yeah, I love the little cherry. I love cherry barbs.
Check out the knot on this dude's head.
Wow. Ain't no mistaking him for anything but a big old buck.
Look at that. He's going to turn it sideways for you.
Look at that. He's like, check me out.
And you wish you had one of those.
He says I'm stacked here. Check it out.
This tank's trying to go green on me, so the golds look kind of greenish. And of course, there's a shadow. I mean, I am just got all kind of reflection going on.
I love those champagnes. They look like champagne color to me.
Yep, champagne. That's what Adele calls them, champagne. I really like that idea. You know, sometimes the name helps.
June says, got that hump. Got that bump.
Okay, and then George, these are some more koi.
Ooh.
But George had the pinks. Here's some pinks.
Oh, wow. Looking good. I wonder what if they're males, females. I wonder.
I do not know yet. I think maybe this is a pair. One's a pearl scale and one's a koi.
Wow. They are beautiful.
They're in this 40 breeder with these other. Let me get the camera right. Hold on.
Oh, wow. Nice. It looks like they are kind of mixed with these other ones over here.
Yeah, I have these two koi or some of my juveniles. They're not quite a year old. And then the two pinks are in there with them too.
Those are beautiful.
Just get them to eat. Make them greedy.
They are really cool. Look at them. I love all of those on there. The regular kois, and then we got these here, the darker pink and red.
They're hot pink. It may look red, but they're hot pink.
Hot pink, yep.
Just like the one George had, but these are up there. They're pretty big size.
Yeah, they are. They're probably close to breeding size now, aren't they?
Yeah, they should be. Here's my breeder longfin rosy barbs.
Oh yeah. I'm wondering. I don't know if David Elfish tanks. I'm not sure if his is long fin or not, but he says he's got a bunch of fry now. I can't remember.
I'm fixing to pull these out of there, and there should be a couple of hundred fry in there.
Oh yikes! Wow.
We got some guppies next door.
Ooh. Like a white panda guppy, it looks like.
Yeah, I got those from Stan, the man, Pittman.
Oh, Stan Pittman. Nice.
Yeah, and he said when he bought them, they were snow white, and as he's had them, they've kind of got gold color, and you can see some of them are white in there. But they're really pretty fish. They really look nice from the top.
Oh yeah. Make a good tubbing fish too. If you had a tub outside, you can put some of those in there.
Yeah, they look really good.
Mm-hmm.
With the big glare in there. I have some of these guys over here.
Ooh, yes. Is that tiger snakes? What is that?
King Kong, yellow King Kong.
Yellow King Kong. Oh, nice. Beautiful.
Another tank beside it.
Ooh, yeah. You got males and females together in those tanks, or is it?
No, these are all males. These over here are kind of the culls.
Oh.
And then these are the males, and just kind of overstocked with males in the tank, in the breeder tank, and they're driving the females crazy.
Oh yeah. I should really separate my black molly males because they're constantly getting. I mean, I'm getting a lot of fry, but they don't get
albino Cory project.
Oh yeah,
They'll fill that glass up with eggs, and when they do, I'll snatch them out of there and
That's what happened to me last night. I got a bunch of new eggs.
100 or 2 of them. We got a storm coming through right now. Hopefully,
Oh yeah,
they'll do something.
I bet they do.
So anyhow, I just came up to show Miss June some angelfish. I hope that helped her out.
Yeah, it helped us all out. I tell you what, I love looking at your fish.
Oh yeah,
You still got your hoplos?
sir.
You still got your albino hoplo cats?
I do. They're right here. We got the light off of them right now.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get some light in there. Maybe y'all can see them.
Oh, I can see them. You don't have to do that. We can see them. They are beautiful. Look at them. And these are bubble nesters you mentioned one time we were talking about it.
That's the female circling around. That's the male down there,
Okay.
hidden halfway. But yeah, they've the males went up there twice and made a bubble nest, but I haven't got any babies out of them. Wish I could block that off for you to see. But yeah, they've made look like they made a nest and look like they bred, and then nothing's become of it.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's out there saying thank you for sharing that amazing collection of beauties. I absolutely. I tell you what, I could look at these things for hours. I love them. Look at them. That's beautiful. I hope they breed for you though. Oh, look at them. That side view. Look at that one. Wow.
Well, I scared them when I moved, but
I love all them fish in there. Oh my, nice. I definitely appreciate you showing us, Gray. I've missed you, man. I've been wanting to have you come back.
oh yeah, there's all 3 blacks right there.
Oh yeah, I love them.
And this is still a pair right here. So hopefully eventually I'm gonna get some babies for these guys. It's been a long process for me with these guys.
And you were telling me that when you get the eggs, you put them in distilled water.
I do.
And
I put them in distilled water with a little methylene blue. And I can show you I use these containers right here. Let me move this out the way and break it twice. I use these containers.
oh yeah,
And I'll put the cone in there or whatever, and it's got the little spigot on the side. So when you need to get your methylene blue out of there before they've actually started swimming, you can do quick water changes. And
it's cool. That's a great thing to have.
they're
Right
real
there.
cheap. You can get them at the dollar store for I think they're like $5.
You know,
Like
I bet you
two-
can do
2.5 gallons.
That'd make a good brine shrimp hatchery too. I think.
Oh yeah. I have several of them down here. You can see I haven't been using them lately, but I'm fixing to get back to breeding them again. They've been laying eggs. I just haven't been pulling them. I've just been letting them eat them basically. And now if these were to lay some eggs, they're getting pulled, of course. And then the autumns, if they were to lay some eggs, they get pulled, which they're still not
I
old
bet you.
enough
I bet
for
you
that.
they will someday.
Yeah, I believe so. But yeah,
When they get the
Just-
hankering,
just,
they're gonna pair up and.
during the springtime and middle of the winter time, I do a lot of fishing, and my tanks suffer. My fish suffer. My breeding suffers, and it is what it is.
Yes. We got as we're saying out there, we got 2 great tours tonight. Absolutely. I love those. Look at them. Now,
All right, well, I guess I'm gonna bounce on out of here. I've took up enough of your time.
oh, you know what? You're not. You're welcome to stay as long as you'd like to, but I appreciate. I don't want to take all your time up. But
There's
yeah.
some really fat stir-by in this tank.
Ooh, which ones are
I
those?
mean, some chunks. Stir-by Corey.
Stir-bys. Oh yeah. Yeah,
Hard to
David.
get an idea of size, but that thing is huge.
Nice.
All right, man. Well, I'm out. There you go, Miss Jen. Love you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, anytime, my friend. Anytime. You come back and see us now and see those fish again soon.
GM
I'd like it. I'd appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Right. Wow. I tell you what, two very nice tours there. I haven't seen Greg in such a long time up on the screen. That's so good to have him on there. Oh, you got right up in your book. Hey, there's George RB3. Hello. We just got done looking at two beautiful tours of fish tanks. Yes, thank you so much, Greg. I appreciate it. Absolutely. That was great. 100%. Oh, and that coffee is good. Nice. How you doing, George? Is it warm enough for you where you're at? Get to 96 degrees here in Michigan today. I think those Ultims get like big, like a dinner plate big. It wasn't that amazing. It was, Sam, wasn't it? That was truly amazing. Thank you so much. You are the king among. Absolutely. Good man. Good, nice gentleman. Got lovely fish. Yeah, go ahead and Google that and see about that. I think they get big though. I know that. You want me to Google it? I can Google it here. Let's do this. I'll put it on the screen so everybody can see it. Show fish size. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. I'm going to bring this up here right now. This is cool. Share it. And there we go. Ultim angelfish is a large fish. It can reach over 7 inches in length and 15 inches in height. Wow. From top of the fin to fin. Tall, elongated body. Unlike the common angelfish, which is flatter and rounder, Ultim angelfish is a native to the Amazon River basin in South America. Wow. That is cool. 15 inches, it says here, June. Doing good. Went to Seattle Aquarium today. It was cool. Is there a lot of homeless people there? I didn't know that. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. We're looking at Ultims now. You got us all on an awesome kick. Seeing those beautiful fish. Oh, autocorrect. That's my nemesis. Autocorrect and scuds. Two things that I can do without. Let's go back here and look at some other pictures here. Ultimate fish guy. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. I'm going to share this one. I think. Am I sharing it? Let's do stop sharing. Come back here, and I'm going to share this next one here. This is even cooler. Put another angel in my book. Here, and oh, these are on Amazon actually. Actually, the Amazon. I thought it was the Amazon River, but here, black angelfish, assorted color angels, 6-pack of marbles. These are all sold on Amazon. Look at this. Got 9+ ram's horn snails for $18. Wow, I got a lot of money in my tanks. There's some nice little gold ones there. Oh, here's the things that Branton Lightcap's got. They're kind of interesting. These little panda loaches here. Let's see if that shows up. Can you guys see that? Me too. I'm glad I got my very first angelfish last year, so it's nice. Aren't they cute, those little panda loaches? Pretty cool. Something different. Beetlejuice fish, yeah, they yeah. Nice stuff. Look at them. Can you imagine see a group of these swimming around the bottom of your tank? Be like, wow. I like them. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, here's the Petricola. These are the ones that skip, that Whip's World. He bred these. He's got like a. Oh, that's good. We got a nice big picture on the side here. These only get about 3.5 inches long, 3 inches, something like that. These are the dwarf ones. Really nice little catfish. Look at those whiskers on it. This looks like the bottom whiskers have little things coming out of them, little offshoots. Very cool stuff. Like I said, I love doing the fish hunting. I get out here by myself, down here. And I'm always like, dang, I just go ahead and do it with everybody else in here and check it out. 6-pack of Buenos Aires Tetra. There's the electric blue Acaras. These are what Ron wants to get. They are pretty. And they're really not all that aggressive either. You love those? Yeah, the electric blue Acaras? Yes. These are kind of neat looking here. These are those little, these are fully aquatic pom-pom crabs. Here we are. Look at that. Pom-pom crabs. You got those little pom-poms down there on their pinchers there. Fully aquatic. They're only about the size of a nickel, I think. Not very big. And I don't think they're too awfully aggressive either. keep my book closed when watching Jeff's live. The glow red sharks are cute too. Oh yeah. Back here. Here we go. 6-pack of here you go, Mel, Fish Capades. I've never had these in my life, but I tell you what, it's something that I think I'd like to try. You need to have a little breeding project. If you get these to breed, have a bunch of these little wiggle worms running around. I like that. Oh, these look creepy, or the crabs? The crabs are the coolie loaches. I've discovered a lot of fish I want to keep by watching the window shop. Yes, me too. Well, I got to keep everybody addicted to this stuff, so I just go ahead and coolies are fun. Oh, yeah, mini eels. Very, very nice. Let's see what else we got. Oh, look at this guy. Wow. These are cool. These are really an interesting creature to keep in your aquarium. Oh, the crabs. Yeah. What about these? Do you think these are kind of cool looking? But look at those pinchers on them. Those babies will give you a nice little pinch on them. Interesting. I've had the regular crayfish before, and they're really good scavengers. They'll go around, pick up food that's missed. And the problem is when you throw your algae wafers in for the plecos, they'll come out and grab them and hide them. I'll take 2 of those for my dinner. Oh, the crayfish? Yeah. You can have my portion of them too, because that's a one-way ticket for me. I think they glow too. Oh, yeah. Dwarf pea puffers. Wow, $36? That's pretty expensive, isn't it, for 2 of them? I wonder if they're a pair. They might be. They might be a pair, actually. Let's see here. We would collect those from the creek. None now? There's none in the creek? We got a lot of them around here. There's the little panda cories that Annie was talking about earlier. And those are cute. Look at them. Little face on them. Yeah, that's pricey for pea puffers. Yeah, they usually get like $6 each or something. You can get them like $12 for 2 of them. It's more like it. $10 for one is the going price. Yep. Neon Tetris. Wow, look at this. What is that? How many you get on this, I wonder? They're not even going to say. Probably 5 for $41. Neon Tetris. Oh, here's some angels. Look at these. Assorted. Here's the marble. Let's check this marble out. This is similar to mine, but mine has more black. And you see the white part, the lighter part of the body? Mine is green rather than that color. It's more of a green, and then it has like an orange pinstripe going up the front of its dorsal all the way up, and then the bottom part too. People are there now. I don't try to bring them. That's too bad. Look at that. Got nice kind of red eyes too. Wow, look at that. Nice looking fish. Oh, look at these down here. Oh, I love these. Look at this. Albino rainbow shark. That's pretty cool looking. These are from Quinn's Fins. He sells these on great for aquariums. Bird face. Oh, now here's that panther crab. Look at that. Look at that guy right there. These are aggressive. These ones are. These are from Sulawesi. So they need really hard water, kind of like the cardinal shrimp. But these guys kind of make them a meal every chance they get. Three peppered Cory for almost $40. Look at that, June. Wow. That is expensive. Oh, here's the aquatic foods right here. This is where I get my baby brine shrimp eggs. $10 Neocardinas for $30. Autosynclus, 3 of them for $42. Oh, I see them going for $6 a piece. So that's 18. So that's over double. Now here's 4 pea puffers for $39. That's a little more like it. Oh, look at this. There's the blue dolphin, Tiffany, for your African cichlids here. Now that's what I need is the water wisteria right there, the Deformis. That's a nice plant. And see, I had a plant like this, guys. It was beautiful. It was big and lush. And those damnable scuds ate every ounce of it, even down to the roots. The roots and the roots. They devoured everything. There was nothing left. Perfectly, it was green, it was lush, it was alive. Oh, you want blue dolphins? Yeah. And I had a plant like that, and it was really, really nice. And the scuds ate it. So now I got a bunch of fish in them tanks that I'm thinking they're going to be keeping them scuds. They might even eat them out of existence. That'd be nice. Yep, there we are. Site of Karamuri. Here's a nice close-up for you here, Tiffany. Look at them. They do have a little bit of a dolphin-type face. Look at that. You get your autos for $279 each. Wow, that's nice. These are beautiful. These are easy to breed. If African cichlids were popular, I'd have African cichlids all over the place in here. I can breed them. Oh, look at this. This is interesting. Let's see if that brings it up here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to look up river stones. Here we go. There's some river stones. Right here, 5 pounds of Mexican beach pebbles. 5 pounds. Yeah, and you'd pile them up like that, and the babies would go in there in those little nooks and crannies and stay safe. Mine are breeding like gangbusters. Yes. I got so many females holding they got eggs or fry in their mouths all over the place in here. And that last little group of fry up there, the last ones that I saved. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. Yeah, these rocks right here, they look pretty good. Smooth. That'd be good for the... It doesn't say anything about aquariums, though. Oh, yeah. For fish tank, yeah, fish tank, aquariums, fountain. Oh, here's the different sizes. 5 pounds, 19. 45 pounds for 70. If they're that size, that's the size you'd probably want. You can get those stones at Lowe's for $9 for 40. Oh, wow. I'm going to go to Lowe's right now. Let me come back here. All right. I'm going to go to Lowe's. Let's go to Lowe's. I like that sound a lot better. It's more my pocketbook style. Okay, let's see up here. River stones. Bags of river stones, river rocks. Okay, let's check it out. They have black or white. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm looking in the right spot here. Let me try this. I'm going to refine my search here a little bit. Rainforest. Scrolling back up the top here. Let's try white. Nope. Okay, let's see here. 30 pounds. Well, 30 pounds for $20. That's not all that bad, really. And I'm not seeing the ones. What is this here? How many pounds is that? Oh, that's 30 pounds for $11. Look at that. That would work. I want to get some small, colorful pebbles. Not sure where people get theirs from. We got these right here for $11. These pebbles. Beach pebbles. Very cool. I think we do have landscaping places. Yeah, there are rock yards that don't have small stuff. I want to get something that's just like it fit in the palm of your hand here, but nothing too small. That way you can stack them up and give the little fry a place to hide. Too bad, good prices. Yeah. Interesting. Go ahead and do this here. Oops. Close that one out. I want to check out landscaping places. Landscaping. Landscaping companies near me. Let's go ahead and click on that and see what happens. Hardscaping. I wonder if there's going to show what they got here. Services, outdoor living, drainage, landscaping. I don't know if they're going to show the products. I don't think this is just a buy in bulk. Ah. Let's do this. What's that doing? It's crazy there. Come on. I turn off that damn Alright, River Rocks. What do we got down here? Bulk River Rocks, Cedar River Garden Center. Let's check this out. Pathways, patios. That's pea gravel, and then over here, oversized river rocks is great for landscapes. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. We buy by the 5-gallon bucket even. Oh. Oh yeah, nice. You got a good resource there, Tiffany. I'd pass on the white unless you enjoy rolling rocks. Yeah, I get something a little, maybe a dark gray or black ones, probably. You probably get all algaed up. The one here delivers for free, but must be a bulk order. Huh. And you see the size here. This is like pretty small stuff here, it looks like. A little over an inch on some of these bigger pieces. I was looking more along the lines of something like this. Like this size kind of stuff. Like, yeah, there we go. Like that. 93 pieces, 100 pieces, weight about 18 pounds. Craft rocks, painting rocks, smooth flat rocks. I mean, you don't have to. It'd probably work on that. Oh, my phone's about ready to die here. Annie, have a good night. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, Home Depot has lots of substrate stuff. Annie Stokes, have a great night now. Okay, thank you so much. Always great to see you, my friend. And it is getting a little bit. It's 1:30 already. Wow, I've been at this for 3 hours. Doesn't even seem like it. Home Depot. I bet they would have some stuff there too. One thing. 100 large, 2.5 to 3.5 for 43. 60 pieces. We got others down here. Have a great night. Home Depot is the only place I found lava rock. Ooh, now that's something that is really good. The size you want, Jeff, maybe look up large river rock. Yeah, okay. Let's get out of this one here first. Large river rock. Large, whoops. River rock. All right, let's see what we got here. Extra large river rock. 4 inches to 5 inches medium. All right, yeah, that's more like it right here. It's about the right size. Yeah, right there. That's nice stuff right there. It's 15 flat rocks. 15 of them. That's big enough, yeah. Oh, here we go. Look at this. This is a good example of what we want to do here. Just kind of stack them all up so that the fry can hide in it. My loaches love hiding in here. Their new rocks gave my aquarium a more natural look. Nice. That'll work. You have some nice angels. I love my angels. They're looking good. I might try and do a tour. I mean, I want to do some work on some of these tanks, but they're not really show tanks. They're mostly breeder tanks, but the fish look nice. Go around and do a little tour sometime. Home Depot has lots of substrate stuff. Let's try the Home Depot. The size you want, Jeff, maybe. Yep. Let's go back here. Oh, I didn't even have that on there, did I? I wasn't even sharing it. Damn it. Oops. Here I'm talking about it. You guys are like, what's he doing? Let's try this now. Home Depot. Okay. Let's try one more here. Home Depot. Oh, not Depot. Oh, come on. There it is. Home Depot. One time that autocorrect actually worked in my favor. Alrighty. Let's see now. Home Depot. Let's do. So we're looking up on there. Let's see if they can just type in River Rock, see if they got some. River Rocks. River Rocks bag. Let's see what that does. Oh wow, that's 3 to 5 inches, 30 pounds. Large egg rock Caribbean beach pebbles. Look at that, $13.47. Holy cow, that's a great deal. 30 pounds. That's a lot of rocks. Very nice. Here we go down here. Now look at these. These are, what does that say? Fagaro? Mexican beach pebble landscape rock. That right there is what I think would probably be, yeah, that's exactly what I'd be looking for right there. These are the gray ones, and there's also the red one. Yeah, I like the gray better. Today, 133 in stock, free. Pick up today. Wow, I'm going to check that out. I can see it. Oh, you can't see it? Oh, geez. You know what? I am so stupid. I'm sorry, guys. I am a little bit tired, I think, tonight. Here we go. Sorry about that. There we are. There we go. See here? That's what I was talking about. Look at what. I'm sitting here. Yep. Thank you, Christine. I'm sorry about that. We can see it now, right? I better check here. Can you see this? Yep, I can see it. Here we go. Yeah, look at this now. This is a nice thing. It's 30 pounds. Look at these prices here. Oh, that's black. 13 bagged Mexican beach pebbles, landscape rock. I like it. That right there is exactly the stuff that we're looking for. It'll change color when we're at. Yep, bingo. There it is. Thank you, Greg, for bringing that. That's a good deal too. It's 30 pounds. $13. Yeah, they'll be pretty when wet. Yes. Look a lot nicer when they're under the water. I get those here free all day? Free? Oh, wow. Illinois. I wonder how, yeah. 4 cubic feet Mexican beach pebble. Okay. Well, I'm going to be keeping this right here in mind then. I'm going to keep that one in mind, and I'm going to go to the Home Depot and check it out. And then that way, if it ever happens, you live right by the river. Right by in the Kankakee Rivers in Illinois. Nicely bagged for easy transport. Yep. Yes. We can't collect here without a... Are you kidding me? Even rocks? I show some in my... What was he, breeder? Oh, yes. I seen them. Yep. Those are the same ones? That was cool. I'm glad you're still going. I'm about ready to be going to bed pretty soon. It's already been going over 3 hours. Oh, I can drink some of my coffee. That might help. Ah, that's better. I never heard. I can collect here if I go out and. I'm always teasing my wife though because she loves gardening outside and stuff, and she hasn't done it, but she has the same rocks. All right. We'd be driving around and we'll see these really pretty ornamental grasses at some place, right? And she goes, "Oh, I love those." Yeah. I said, "Okay, honey, I'll come back by here tonight with my shovel." And she's like, "No, you won't." It's funny. I'm just kidding, but she's like, she keeps me straightened out. Yeah, I'm gonna get some of those rocks. I tell you, I think those would come in handy for a lot of fish. The only thing of it is, if I had a pile of those rocks in the African cichlid tanks when they got all those females holding, I'd end up with hundreds of fry that survive. And I don't really. Off to bed. Have a good night. I think I'm gonna be off to bed too, you guys. Honestly, if you see me here, I'm getting kind of loopy. Let's just see what she says. Heck, I have collected free forsythia plants of our frontage roads for over 40 years. Big, beautiful bushes for free. Nice. Well, to be fair, in our state, if you let people collect without a permit, some people will show up in droves with big trucks and load them up by the ton. That's why we can't have nice things. Oh, yeah, isn't that something? We just take advantage of something so bad? Asparagus grows for free. Oh, yeah, I love asparagus. Asparagus is expensive, too. Let's see what Shirley's saying here. She says, "My friend's male betta won't let me watch or record the spawning anytime. Kim, stare at me until I put it away. I've got video proof." Yep. They want their privacy. Yeah, they'll sell them to landscape. Oh, wow. Yeah. Too bad they have to ruin it for everybody. Somebody want to go get a few for their aquarium, just 4 or 5 stones or whatever. They come in and do that. Not good. Well, you guys, I really appreciate it. I think I've overstayed my welcome here myself. You guys have been sticking with me all this time. I appreciate it. And like I said, I'm going to try and when I get my phone charged up and whatnot, I will do a little tour once. If I have somebody up here to keep an eye on the chat and talk to everybody while I'm doing it. I just don't feel like fish keep grudges for a long time, at least until the next feeding. Yeah. Yeah, they'll sell them to the landscapers who will look the other way. Ah, that's terrible. All right. Well, everybody, I want to thank you all. I'm gonna get off here and get these lights turned off and head upstairs. So, fish keep grudges. Yes, they do. Everybody, thank you so much. Have a wonderful night, and I'll probably see you tomorrow. I'm sure tomorrow or Tuesday. So, anyways, have a good one. Much love, everybody. And hint, hint. Oh, let's see here. Oh, it's horrible. We only take what we need here. Yeah, that is terrible, isn't it? People have to ruin it. Hello, all right, June. He is super smart. He is one of my video that I'm training. Good night. Good night, everybody. We'll see you soon, okay? Have a nice night and stay safe and have a